for the Power Chat series. Today, our guest is Thilo Cutler with the German Open, director, co-host, promoter. Thilo, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very fine. We're preparing everything for the big tournament in Germany, and it's always the same 2.5 weeks before. So it's getting tough now.
It's the real grind time. I know promoters are always thinking about, even the next tournament as the last one wraps up. But let's get into the nuts and bolts of the German Open that's coming up for everybody watching. So June 17th and 18th, it's a 2-day event. Tell me more about what people can expect in terms of the venue, overnight stay, what their 2 days will look like.
So actually, it is 3 days. So we're starting on the 16th for the athletes who come in earlier. They can have a weigh-in from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. So for the athletes, it's more comfortable to have a weigh-in a day before, especially for the MMA fighters. So they're making a lot of weight cuts. We know that. And on the 17th, we have all the fighting. So point fighting, light contact. We got grappling. And it's very new for us, is MMA light and MMA full in the octagon. So also we got oriental boxing, kickboxing, the team fights, and the grand champion fights. And on Sunday, we go in traditional. So on Sunday, we have karate kumite and all the forms. We have inclusion for athletes with the handicap. And we got also breaking contests. This is everything on Sunday. So we split it because we accept at the moment a lot more than 1,000 starts. So and we give some of the athletes or whoever won it the option to have a free stay, because Harold Neuser is also the owner of a big natural pool. And it's a big camping area around there, and you can rent the camping spaces. But we said every competitor, every visitor, coaches or the family, everybody who wants can come and can stay free in Zimmern for the tournament.
Wow, that's an important note for everybody watching. I mean, you just get there. You don't have to pay for your stay. You just have to, register and show up for some of those really cool prizes that we'll touch on later. But in terms of registration, how can people register, and what's the is there an early bird deadline that might have passed, or can people still do it online?
No, we have no early bird. Okay. So what we have is everything is going online. We got an Excel sheet. The people can download it on www.germanopen-zimmern.com. I mean, you see the QR. And there's the invention, there's the Excel sheet, and they can register online. And the deadline to register is, let me see, on Wednesday, the 14th of June, 12 a.m. And after that, it's over. So you can't register directly on the tournament, because the WMAC is known for perfect organized tournaments. When they say, okay, 6:30 in the evening is finished, then it's finished. So they have a strict timetable. They have awesome referees. They are well known for keep the divisions running. So they got professional referees. I mean, at the most tournaments, you have the problem. Sorry, do you have some time? Come over and judge a little bit, and get the other one over. And the judge says, okay, I can judge 2 fights, and then I have to fight on my own. So this is not possible in the WMAC. They got professionals. And this is very important for us to have a really strict timetable, and every fighter should know when he's fighting. So, and that's the reason why they stopped the registration 3 days before, because they have to organize everything.
Speaking of registration, I'm sure you have access to those numbers. What's it looking like? And even just the quality of fighters that have already registered. Can you speak to that for this tournament?
At the moment, So what we have at the moment are competitors from over 8 countries. So we have already from the United States. That was a big surprise for me because it's early now. We have some US fighters from Germany, from the military bases. I really love that. So from Kaiserslautern, Heidelberg, and we got already a registered team from Nepal. So
Okay,
that's
interesting.
really far away. So
Uh-huh.
eight people from Nepal.
Wow.
Iran, we got already France, Germany, we got Switzerland, and what else is coming? We know that the Czech Republic is coming, Hungary will come, Slovenia, Slovakia, there's Austria, very important, Austria. Yeah, so we expect really a lot of competitors. It's the first year that we do it with WMAC, so we changed, but we know that they are really professional, and that was the reason for us to do it with them. And they are in the TAFISA, that's under organization of the IOC, and that's also the reason why many people from all over there will come. So also the Ukraine is coming. We really like that Ukraine will come. And yeah, we think, Harold and I, we said we are happy with 600 till 800 starts. So in Germany, we're talking about starts, not competitors.
Okay.
But the president of the WMAC says we go in through 1,300, 1,500 maybe. So
Wow.
it's really a big tournament. And but we really looking for a good tournament, and you see that also on the prizes and on the awards and stuff. So
Yeah.
most
Now,
important
speaking of WMAC and also on the flyer, this is a tryout, right? Tell me
thing.
more and tell the competitors more the extra incentive to come to this tournament.
So at first, it is a tryout for the WMAC competitors for the World Games in Schwab-München in September. This is a much bigger tournament with a big opening ceremony, awesome awards, and a tryout. It's also a tryout because our tournament in Germany is special. So we have a really special, which nobody else got. No other federation is paying more starting fee. So everybody pays the same. The most federations have 5 or 10 euros more if you're not a member of the federation to protect themselves. I don't know. But we said we want to have equally for everyone. So and that's also the reason why also fighters from the WKU, the WKA, from the ISKA. So really a lot fighters from other federations coming on our tournament, and that's the reason why we call it a tryout. It's also a tryout and a qualifier tournament for Team Europe. So the WMAC is growing up now, Team Europe, because we want the best fighters or the best athletes from Europe, and we want to go at October to the tournament of Dave Sklar, the World Martial Arts Festival in Orlando. And yeah, we want to show up with a WMAC Team Europe.
Great. So both Team Europe and Team Germany opportunities for this event. And if someone maybe doesn't make the team necessarily and they still win, let's talk about the prizes. I know with you, you have not a completed belt, but show off what it looks like so far, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
and tell
So
us what people can expect, because this is a
yes,
pretty cool belt.
I mean our prizes are maybe also unique because so we got 1 meter trophies for every winner. Every winner gets 1 meter trophies. We got special divisions for little kids, like Rumble is Catch the Flag, from 0 to 5 years, from 6 to 7 years. They getting special customized medals.
Oh,
So
what do you mean by customized?
they are special made only for these divisions.
Okay,
So we
very
call
cool.
our, I don't know if you see it. So we have look, it look like You see?
Yes,
This
yeah,
is
we see
for
it.
the kids from 0 to 5, the WMAC Tigers, and they get a medal which is looking exactly like that. Oh,
Yeah.
zero, like a
Mm-hmm.
tiger. The next one is WMAC Dragons.
Right.
This is the most loved of all. And the
Nin-
WMAC Ninjas, that's the kids from 9 to 12 years. But that's only for the kids categories.
Mm-hmm.
But not
Okay.
point fighting, not light contact. That's catch the flag, is
Mm-hmm.
no contact. So they're doing sparring with no contact because this is to bring little kids into the tournament action. So then we got 2 meter trophies for forms, for the grand champion of forms. We have 2 meter high trophies. For the fighting divisions, we will have the WMAC belts.
And this is for grand champions, or maybe I'm not saying the right
Grand
equivalent.
champions. That's
Grand.
for the grand champion. For fighting grand champions. But this belt is not finished now because now we send it to a factory of Swarovski, and every belt, every grand champion belt, will be encrusted with diamonds for Swarovski's diamonds for round about €250.
So
So
everybody hearing that you win grand champion, I'm sure you win prize money, right? But then you also have this no prize money. Okay.
no prize money this year. We got another special.
Okay, got it. I was just reading the
The
flyer.
grand champion gets pure gold, a
Oh,
gold bar.
yes, we were talking about that before the show. Sometimes gold is just much better than just straight money, right? I mean, tell me what people can expect on what it'll look like. What will this gold look like?
It's a bar. It's a real gold bar. It's a real little gold bar. It's around about 5 gram.
Yeah.
So we're talking about €350. And gold is one of the best things you can have because it's going straight up. So
Always
keep it on
appreciate.
your home, and you have more and more.
And it's just also unique. It appreciates in value, as someone commented. And how just unique and cool is that? I mean, I don't have a like a literal gold bar. That's just very cool to win. It's like another trophy that's worth money. So that's fun to have. That's new this year. What kind of made you decide you and Harold, and to decide to do these types of awards?
Because we are special. We are special. No, not only that. Like I said, we changed the federation,
Okay.
and the WMAC is known for awesome prizes and awesome awards. Like they had a collectible trophy. So it's they had 5 tournaments. So Whites Open, Toy Blitz. They had the European Games in San Marino, and the Austrian Championships. And every tournament, you can win a part of a medal. A part of a medal. When you win every tournament, or you get silver or bronze, you can set it up to one big medal. And the middle part, you can win on the World Cup in Bregenz on, I think, November.
That is awesome. That's all very unique. And that's a part of the thing is, especially for those seasoned competitors or even the younger ones too, it's the small things that differentiate tournaments. And you've been doing this for time, and even Alex commented saying this is one of the biggest events in Europe.
Yeah.
Competition is great. It's organized. What do you think has led to you and your co-director, your co-host, to get this success?
It's a lot of work. It's the 36th year, because this tournament started as a US-German tournament, the Battle of the Hunsrück, with militaries based in Germany in the 80s. So Harold Neuser was the founder of the tournament is Gerald Curry. He's an American high decorated soldier, and Harold had this awesome connection with his US people. That's also the reason why on our tournament is always also a US flag, and we are very close with the US national teams, and like also with US hosts like USA Sport Karate. And then over 36 years, he was always working on this tournament. We making always a lot of promotion, Simon is known for their 1 meter trophies. That's very important. And yeah, maybe
So just
a little
hard
bit of
work.
everything. So I don't know.
Yeah, hard work, history, just creating that name, that staple, and you know, all tournament teams and coaches have their list of tournaments they're going to bring their kids to, and this is just on there. So now you talked about promotions. You've been promoting this tournament pretty hard. Why is that important, and what's kind of been going into that work?
So I mean that's one of the most important things to promote it. The most important thing for me was to show the people that everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. So every federation, even the presidents of other federations or organizers of other tournaments, are welcome on our tournament. We invite them. It's no problem, and that makes also our tournament special because we have friendships with other federation. We're going on their tournament, making promotion. They can come to us and making promotion. So we make a little bit of networking. Together is better than against. So.
Yeah, for sure. Now you're ramping up. You and Harold have split some of the duties. Are you gonna have to coach some of your kids while you're there, or are you gonna be like a chicken running without its head? Tell me more
No.
about the day of. What are your responsibilities? What can people expect in terms of point people to go to for the tournament?
So so I on my own I have not no time to coach someone, but the Showdown Gym. So we are all members of the Showdown Gym. They
Yep.
have awesome coaches like the former world champions Robin Brown and David Witowski. So they keep an eye on the kids,
Okay.
and then we have different departments. We have some people for the catering. So I will running around and listen to all people, their problems, you know how it is.
Okay. You're the point
So
person where everybody comes to.
yeah, I'm the point of yeah. Everybody can come to me when there is a problem or something, and I'm going to the other departments and try to clarify it. So
Okay. Now, we have, let's see, a little over we're 2 weeks before the tournament. What is your message to competitors in terms of coming to the German Open this year?
at the German Open, we will find the real German champion. That's the most important thing. So someone is calling. So now at the German Open, you come to compete. So it's not a tournament. You come in and have one opponent or no opponent. So that's very often, and then get a medal and you. No. At the German Open, we are really wanna have a competition. So that's also important for us that the WKA champion can fight against the WMAC champion and find the best of the best. That's one of the most important things, and I think the competitors like that.
Yeah.
The other thing is Simon is also known for a lot of fun. So at the evening, Saturday evening, we have at the natural pool from Harold Neuser a little party. So come together, have some drinks, a little bit of barbecue, and I mean, it's not very often that you have the whole or 8 or 10 or 11 countries together, and it's also good for connection and for networking. So I think that makes everything this tournament special. And for the fighters, again, come to Simon, win great prizes, have a real competition. That's the most important thing.
Great. Okay. Well, I'm getting excited to see all the turnout, the fights, the live streams that you guys are going to share. So thank you so much, Thilo, for coming on, and everybody watching, interacting with this. Make sure you share. And if you haven't registered already and are going to be in the area, make sure you do so before that deadline. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching the Power Chat series, and thank you, Thilo.
Thank you very much, and all the best to Alex.
Okay. Yes, he's watching right now. I know for sure.
Lovely. So bye-bye.